Hi everyone, what's up? Happy Halloween! Today is October 31st and I thought, what better a date to go camping in the great outdoors? Now let me explain that I'm not actually going camping in the great outdoors. We moved to a new house in the country about 4 months ago. We used to live in a residential area. We had a very nice house and yard, and it was kind of all like around a golf course. Very nice little town. But we have since moved from there to a new house in the country. Our new house is on 80 acres. There is nothing else here, just lots of shrubs and grass and plants and stuff like that. About 1 mile off of a state highway route. We do have a few houses that we can see, but we can't really hear or talk to anyone in general vicinity. But there are other people out here, but it is quite remote compared to where we used to live before, which was probably maybe 20 feet between houses. On a daily basis, we have had to learn to deal with the local wildlife. We've had toads, we've had 10 poisonous snakes. We have rabbits that come in every night. We don't really mind those. We have rats, all kinds of wild little mouse creatures that run all around. We've had javelina, which walk through. They're an animal in the American Southwest that is kind of like a pig. They're not actually a pig, they're a different species, but that's what they look like. We have coyotes, which are like wild dogs, not quite like wolves, but those are everywhere. Oh, and we have had a mountain lion. The neighbors say there's a mountain lion that walks through about once a year, which is really, really frightening. It walked through a couple weeks ago. I want to say maybe a month ago or so. My mom and Georgie heard it, and my mom described it as it sounded like a Garfield cat with a snarly nose. And Georgie was pretty scared of it too. She does not usually shy at anything, and she gave a warning bark and then came running back inside. So that's out there too, although I hope Mr. Mountain Lion has moved on to a different territory by now. I'm going to be setting up a tent in our backyard. Dazzle is going to join me, and Georgie is probably going to come and go. She's probably not going to stay with me the entire night though. And my hopes is that we will experience something fun, scary, creepy, horrifying, I don't know. But I am keeping an open mind, and I hope to have some fun tonight.
Now set up the tent? Let's set up the tent. Let's see what's inside.
Okay.
Fine, Zorzy. Yeah, you know how to set up a tent. Let's set up the tent. This is the top of it. And
oh, this is the bottom of it. Ah! Something touched my ear. Whoa!
more complicated than it looks. Where's the door? I think this is the door. Georgie, how am I going to put it up if you're standing on it? Oh my goodness. Okay. We gotta put the tent poles in. Yeah. Can you move? Georgie. Can you move? Hey.
Okay, I think you put it through this yellow stuff?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. You're just silly. Wow, goodness.
Gonna stake it down. Should have stake
snakes somewhere. There we go, Georgie. Hey, George. What are you doing? Okay, we'll do this part of it. Yeah, that's better. Are you hiding under the tent? Wow. Perfect! Except it's moving. We do have snakes. What do you think? You think this is good, George? Let's hammer it down. And we're finished. I got the tent set up. By the time on the camera, seems like it only took me about 23 minutes.
Halloween horror is when I was carving my pumpkin, I noticed this little itty-bitty snake. Now, what kind of snake it is, I don't know. Is it poisonous or not? I don't know. But that's the just gorgeous. We're going outside. You see anything? I can kind of see, but not that great. What is that? It's a bush. That's all it is. It's just a bush. It's a bush and it looks like some kind of rat house. I don't know. Just keep walking. The weeds rattle? I don't know. I heard again. I don't see anything. Whoa! Just fell in a hole. Okay. That's just a rock. Okay. Let's go back towards the house. Can you see me? Maybe. Approaching the house again. Oh, it's just a bush. I saw something black in the corner of my eye. that rustling? Something hurried away. I don't see it. Okay, so we are back in the tent, ready to settle down for the night. Let me show you the accommodations. I have an air mattress in here with my comforter and normal sheets. My blanket and hoodie in case I get cold. Dazzle is already here. She has a glow stick too. I have my light bright pillow that is constantly changing colors. My water bottle, this lamp to give us some extra light. And I think that is everything. I am just about ready for bed, but we're going to do one last patrol around the yard and see what we see. Let's go. Georgie, do you want to come? Yeah? Here comes Georgie. Hi. Let's go see what we can find. Come on. What is it? What do you see? Huh? It's not freezing tonight, but it just is a little bit colder than when you're used to being inside at this hour of the night. Do you smell anything? Georgie, what are you doing? Oh. So far, so good. Georgie's got something. What is it, Georgie? What is it? Who's out there? What is it? Nothing yet. Okay, so I'm here with Dazzle. It is about 10:05, October 31st. So far, so good. Georgie did bark at something briefly, but then she stopped. So, who knows? There still might be something out there. We shall wait and see. I'm talking funny because I have my retainers in. I'm going to be on social media a little bit longer, and then I will probably go to sleep. Do you hear that? Georgie's got something. Do you hear, like, woofing at it?
She's done this several times throughout the night. I hear her running up and down the fence line. I hear an owl hooting. That's about it. I don't hear a big animal. Or a mammal, I should say. I just hear a bird. Do you hear the coyotes? And now I hear a donkey. It is almost 11 o'clock at night. Coyotes and donkeys, that's all we've heard so far. I think someone just yelled, "Shut up." I hear Georgie woofing now. Seems like Georgie's got something. Let's go see what it is. What is it? Who is it, Georgie? Oh, I don't see anything. No, I don't see anything, Georgie. Okay. Okay, so it is about 6:45, November 1st. We made it through the night. The only thing that happened was that it is cold. Like, I have blankets layered on and it is still a little bit chilly. I need to go inside and drink something hot. Oh, I don't know how much I slept last night. I'm getting like a weird glare off the camera, I think, because it is that cold. I don't know how much I slept last night because Georgie kept bursting in and out of the tent. She has figured out how to shove her nose in and unzip like the door. So she did that about 4 times throughout the course of the night. The only animals we had was coyotes that were howling, and the neighbors' donkeys were braying. I think that's the correct term for it. So we had a lot of that going on last night. I think that is about everything. It was a fun experience, and now it is November. For me, it's always fun to go to sleep on Halloween night and wake up and it's November 1st, which means that Thanksgiving and Christmas are just right around the corner. If
you did, give this video a like and subscribe to see more of me in the future, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!